I completely forgot what I was gonna say, but so I'm just gonna say I did a good thing and started and clean out a lot of my tabs. That's definitely not what I was planning on saying, but what are you gonna do? Remember what you're gonna say? That's not something that you can do when you're trying to do something live, you know. Anyway, welcome to the Friday stream. Look at that! I remembered how to stream on a day that isn't Tuesday. Hey, hopefully you guys have had a good week. Here's what I was doing Wednesday. Don't remember. Was not that eventful. Just kind of a whole thing. Actually, it wasn't kind of a whole thing. It was kind of a whole nothing. Like nothing happened on Wednesday. Man was freaking out because the door was closed. Thursday, a most interesting thing that happened was that I basically sleepwalked throughout my entire shift. Like, yeah, I was just completely exhausted while at work yesterday. It was not fun. I did not like it. I desperately wanted to go home the entire time, and it was my hard day too, so anyway, as for anything that has happened today, as I mentioned, as the cold open, I in something that took quite a while, took my browser, I took all the tabs in my browser, something that, and took it from something that was I took the tabs in my browser and turned it from something completely unusable into something that actually looks mildly presentable. Which is to say, I closed a lot of tabs today. It took a while. And went to the gym, did a full body workout, probably going to be feeling it tomorrow. Said I was probably going to do some Marvel Isles today after this. Probably not going to do that. This is probably going to be a pretty short stream, all things considered. Here's what's on the docket for tonight. We're going to do some trust level ups, and then we're going to pull for Promeia. And if you're wondering why I still have some monochrome left over, that is because, depending on how much monochrome I have actually spent, how much polychrome I've spent trying to pull, that's just another 10 pull just in case. And also something I've learned, it takes an entire 10 pull just to get one full price outfit that isn't Ellen's. That mildly feels like a scam. But yeah. And also, I put some, I had some left, just so we're clear, still, this is still money from when I was, recovering from surgery, so, meh. Anyway, so, also, something else I did, something else I also kind of spent money, recovery money on, no, not that, was, yeah, I kind of ended up doing this again. And also, that means I have 4 of these now. And because I have 4 of those now, if we just, address the rat here. Boop. And boop. And, oh, look at that. We get a 4 sharpened stinger. Hooray! And it's kind of appropriate considering that, it's not appropriate. It's useful considering this is literally the only one that I can actually, it's the one I need the most. It's the one I need the most. Just because, don't have you, I can just get you at any point. Anyway, 1 sharpened stinger, please. And, yeah, you are specifically Jane's engine. Can I actually look at that? No, you're just gonna do that. Okay. Alright, 1 sharpened stinger, please. Turns out you just have to pay to win. It's just that easy. Anyway, there's the rat.
Should I use this time?
The one where you put on your effing wenjin. Where is it? You'd imagine they just put it front and center. There it is. Yay! But now I do have to level it up. Ah. Ah. Whatever, I'll grind for that later.
Wanna be my research subject?
So about that. Anyway, before we actually get started on pulling, let's just go ahead and try and increase our odds more by, being friendly to all of our, friends. And we have just the perfect victim, opportunity, right over here with Piper. Because Piper has a level up thing. So that's it. Got you buying scratch cards again. So what'd you win this time? Oh, it's you. Nothing special. Just 10 grand. Just 10 grand, Denny's. That's still pretty nice. Better than 1880. That's still pretty nice. I'm easily met like that. That looks much better than that. Okay, seriously, what the F is a Denny's worth? Especially compared to USD. What is the conversion rate there? I don't care if it's fictional currency. And also not entirely accurate to what we would be doing. Freya, that's not your food. Your food is downstairs. We've been over this. When did scratch cards become so boring? I remember the days when scratch card prizes used to be way more creative. Eggs, laundry powder, tote bags, cup, hair dryers, and power banks. Huh? You often go places and line up for free stuff? Well, I might have done it once or twice. But those, along with all the scratch card prizes, it's like the home generator, Fulton jacket, iron wigs, and Z mini speakers. I sold them off long ago. You're so lucky. Well, it's been great. Last Lucy always nagging me about buying scratch cards. I really can't wrap my head around it. Look at our lives. Look at our lives. What have we got to lose? You young ones just don't get it. That's pretty pessimistic. Do you really not care about anything, Piper? Huh? It's not like that. Look, here's the thing. If there's a god up there who controls all of our fates, then they've got to be super serious. And if you expect this straight-faced deity to one day crack a smile, you're bound to be disappointed. But you love buying... You've got great luck, don't you? Things like lottery tickets and scratch cards, it's not like you're gambling against a divine being. It's more like asking a stone free his god for a little gift. If you get it, maybe it's because some big guy up there dozed off and loosened their grip a bit. Or maybe it's because I'm always yawning, and that's contagious for even the gods. That's why I'm so lucky with scratch. That's why I'm so lucky with scratch cards. Yep, that's gotta be it. You'll always be lucky, Piper. Aw, you sweet talker. Now, give me your hand. Piper grabs your hand. That's a huge yawn right into your palm, then rubs it for good luck. Your hand feels all warm, and suddenly you feel like yawning too. There you go. That's my yawning trick. You'll always be lucky too now, Proxy. Oh, hopefully that means hopefully that's a good sign. For tonight. Yes. Doot that. Do you. 1 trust reward, please. Thank you. Okay. So, that's one. Nope. Nope. No. There we are. Now, we just have to look for anyone who has their things full. Dylan! Dylan. Also Monato. Alright. Tafilum Heights. But specifically you. Yeah, this is just getting that. Just got a little bit of extra polychrome. And just... Sorry if I'm constantly adjusting the mic. I am currently standing. Okay, I guess Dylan's not here, but... I mean, is Alice ready for a level up? She is! Hi, Alice. Miss, I'm sorry. I'm here to pay back the money today. Hey, pay back money? I don't think I know you. Pay back money. You know her, Alice? Belle, it's you. I was just heading to Mystic Wares to find Yusaha when this lady suddenly stopped me. She said she wanted to pay me back, but I don't think I know her. We haven't had any direct contact, but if you remember this Bamboo, you might get what I'm trying to say. Hey, Bamboo? Well, Bamboo models are pretty much all generic, so I can't really tell them apart.
Big Gwyn, you have to apologize to the lady right now.
I'm so sorry, young lady. It's all my fault. Ayawa already told me off. I know I was wrong.
My name is Alice. Please, feel free to call me that. But I'm afraid I don't completely follow. What exactly are you trying to say?
Thank you for having this scene. I can talk for the
I'm
Bamboo.
really sorry, Miss Alice. It's my fault for not teaching Big Gwyn properly, and it's caused you trouble on more than one occasion now.
I mean, I feel like I'm also just confused here. I'm just like, what have I walked into?
I'm kinda confused. Did this Bamboo named Big Gwyn do something that upset you?
I have no idea either. This young lady, Miss Ayao, suddenly came out of nowhere, storming over with a thorny stick in hand.
Having a big think.
And the first thing she said to me was, "Give it a good thrashing." I was terribly frightened for a moment there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Miss Alice, but this little one really needs a proper scolding.
Seriously, what did it do? Why do you think it troubled her specifically?
I've been having a tough time job hunting lately. I haven't been keeping as close an eye on it as I should have. I never thought it'd actually pull something like this.
Miss Alice, I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm such a terrible Bamboo. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. Are you sure it was Alice?
Huh? Could this all be some kind of misunderstanding? Maybe you got the wrong person. That little Bamboo doesn't exactly scream troublemaker to me.
Wait, that round little body, the perfectly symmetrical shape, and the zipper on its chest? Are you?
Yes, Miss Alice, it's me. I'm the Bamboo who asked you for money twice.
I recognize you! Was your owner's boyfriend rescued in the end? Is he okay now? Did he make it home safe? It's all coming back to me. I lost sleep for days worrying about you. I even searched all over the streets, but I never saw you again. Since you're here now, does that mean the money I gave you helped solve the problem? That's fabulous.
Alice really has no concept of how much money is worth, does she?
Oh, right. Is this lady here your owner?
Sorry, Miss Alice. I don't have a boyfriend. Big Gwyn made that story up. It was all a lie.
Huh? All a lie? You mean you never had a boyfriend who was kidnapped and held for a huge ransom?
Alice, would you fall for if anyone if they called you say, how much of a scam do we think Alice would fall for if she fell for that? You know, would she fall for those email scams, those phone call scams, anything like that? You think Alice would fall for that?
Wait, so this Bamboo told you its owner's boyfriend got kidnapped and asked you for ransom money? That sounds super sketchy. Alice, you didn't actually give it money, did you?
Well, I ran into it for the first time a few weeks ago, and it looked really anxious. It was clearly in distress, and everyone else was ignoring it.
Just notice that her gloves have little designs on them.
So I approached it and asked, "Mr. Bamboo, is something the matter?" It told me that its owner had lost her job and was about to be evicted by her landlord, and that they would have to leave Phylum Heights soon. It said that it would be great if someone could lend it some money. So I gave it some Denny's. I told it not to worry about paying me back, and to just help its owner however it could. I didn't think a Bamboo would go so far unless things were truly desperate.
You're so kind, Miss Alice. To be honest, there's some truth to what Big Gwyn told you. The company I worked for suddenly laid off a bunch of people without warning and didn't even pay severance. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, my lease was up.
A company you work for, or like laying off a bunch of people. Well, that sounds like a modern day problem.
I've been looking for a new job everywhere and couldn't find anything. I was on the verge of packing up and leaving this place.
Okay, so the first time around it was fine.
But if I left, I probably wouldn't be able to take Big Gwyn with me. I'd have to hand it off to a friend. Maybe it realized that and got scared. So it started going out on its own, trying to earn some extra dennies for me. There aren't many jobs a Bangbu can do. It must have realized it could never earn enough for rent. And that's when it started asking people on the street for help.
Ah, putting together the timeline.
I know Mr. Big Gwyn wasn't really trying to deceive anyone. I was the one who told it to just take the money. Like it had won the lottery or something.
Yeah, when it came back and said it had won a jackpot, I was so happy. I praised it for hours. That money really helped us stay afloat a little longer. But it still wasn't enough.
Curse you, landlords!
So, Big Gwyn went back out on the streets, ran into Alice again, and told her its owner was in more trouble?
Yeah, I didn't want to be separate from Ayao. So if we had lots and lots of money, we could stay together. That's why I lied to Miss Alice. I'm so sorry.
It's still no excuse for you to trick people. No matter the reason, lying is wrong.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you're not a politician. I'm sorry. I let you down. Ayao, I'm really sorry.
So no one's life was actually in danger after all. That's a relief. When Big Gwyn told me about the gang fight and the kidnapping, I really thought something truly awful had happened.
Alice, you can fight. If something like that did happen, I'm surprised you didn't just call up the rest of Spook Shack and was just like, yo, we're gonna go jump these guys.
But, Miss Alice, this is your money. Even if you gave it to Big Gwyn willingly, it's not ours to keep.
Yes, I know Alice isn't really like that, but still, I feel like if she did tell them about that, someone would have been raring to go.
Please, take these dennies back, Miss Alice. It might not be the exact amount, but I'll keep working part-time to repay the rest. I'm really sorry. Big Gwyn, we're having a serious talk about this when we get home. You've caused enough trouble.
She's rich, you don't need to pay her back. I'm sure she doesn't want you to.
Honestly, I think Big Gwyn did all this because it was just scared of losing its owner. Although the way it handled things wasn't right, its heart was in the right place. With a little help, I'm sure it'll do better.
Right. I agree with Belle. A Bangbu that symmetrical has to be a good kid deep down.
Symmetrical? I'm not following. Anyway, please take the money back, Miss Alice. We've finished what we came here to do, so we'll be going now.
Probably a good thing I'm not in 3D, because you'd realize just how much I'm wiggling.
Wait a moment. Miss Ayao, may I ask what you used to do for work?
I studied biotech in school and used to work for a pharmaceutical company, but the business started going downhill. They had to let a bunch of people go with no severance or anything.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Miss Ayao, I am not going to accept this money. However, would you be open to me referring you for a job?
A job? What do you mean? Miss Alice, you're still a student, aren't you?
She is rich.
Yes, but I do have some connections in the pharmaceutical industry. And I happen to know a company that's been short-staffed for a while. You seem to have the right background, so I think you might just be a perfect fit.
Hooray!
Once things settle down and you're back on your feet, you can contact me and pay back the money Big Gwyn owes.
Okay, I guess you can pay it back. Just realized I forgot to fill up my water. Boo. Miss Alice, you didn't blame me even after I lied. And you're still helping my owner. You're the best.
Really? I have a job again? I don't have to leave after all?
Hooray, employment!
Of course. Just leave me your contact info, and I'll reach out to you promptly.
Miss Alice, even after everything Big Gwyn did, you're still so kind to us. I don't even know how to thank you.
You say goodbye to Aya and Big Win, who can't stop thanking you both. As they turn to head back to the small place they call home, their little haven in the city, their shadows stretch along and hung in the golden glow of the setting sun. It's morning. Dang, so close together, they almost look like one.
This way, they won't have to separate, right?
I mean, presumably not.
Even though it was a pretty flimsy lie, you still worried about them with all your heart. And even after being deceived, you were still willing to trust them and help them out again. You really are a kind soul, Alice.
Kind soul? I'm not really.
I mean, what you just did was pretty kind.
Besides, the job opening is real. And Miss Ayao clearly has the talents and skills it requires. All I did was give her a little push. Even without me, she and Big Gwyn probably still would have pulled through.
I appreciate the optimism. Gotta be a little less optimistic than that.
Plus, it's clear from her demeanor and actions that she's a kind, honest person. Someone like that will always find a way to succeed, no matter where she ends up.
Yeah, that's a good level of optimism.
But that's exactly what makes you kind, Alice. You noticed a struggling Bamboo when everyone else just walked by. You saw something in a stranger that no one else did. That's not something just anyone would do. And the more you try to deny it, the more convinced I am. You really are a gentle soul.
You... Belle, stop saying stuff like that.
No.
You're making me blush. In my eyes, the real gentle soul here is clearly... No, let's leave it at that. And don't think I'll cave just because you're looking at me like that.
Bunny. Anyway, trust rank up. Yippee! Anyway, Dylan still isn't there. Probably gonna have to move. Gonna go deal with that. Also, Jasiah, hi. Yeah, this is just a little thing with Sia that I've done a few times. Basically, she's trying to scam Sweetie here for some food. And you have to admit fault, apologize. Because that is how you get a trust increase. Anyway. Huh. Hello, you two. Belle, it's you! What's up? Is Monotone not with you? Monotone said he was heading to the mines for his internship today, then he left. But he hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. I saw on TV there was an ethereal attack on a nearby mining site. We're worried. Belle, could you help us find Monotone? Of course, but before that, I need more info. No problem, we'll tell you everything. Sing and Ayut would spill everything they know about Komo no Monotone like beans from a bamboo tube. From this flood of information, you find some crucial leads with various search capabilities, you confirm Monotone's current location. Sing and Ayut to find Monotone near the mining processing area by the hollow.
You two little troublemakers, sneaking off all the way out here? Good thing Belle's with you. Who knows what kind of danger you could have run into?
Sorry, Monoto. I was the one who brought them here. They saw the news on TV and got worried about you.
It's not your fault, Belle. I appreciate you being here. It's just... these two can be a handful. And if anything had happened to you as well...
Don't worry, we're fine.
The TV kept talking about the mines like there's scary ethereals showing up and stuff. You left early this morning, and it had been so many minutes, and you still hadn't messaged us on Knock Knock.
Just all the minutes we're passing.
Sorry I didn't reply to your messages earlier. I got totally caught up with work today.
We're just glad you're okay.
But I gotta say, I'm impressed that you managed to find this place.
That's because Belle helped us. We just gave her a little bit of info, and she found where you were like bam, super fast.
Yeah, I'm very good at that.
Info?
Good to know you're okay. We'll head back now. Belle will explain everything to you.
Wait, what?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, get back here! Monto looks like he has more to say, but Ah Sing and Ah Yun are already gone. He snapped more back to the moment and leans in close. His eyes lock on yours, filled with genuine concern.
Those two are definitely hiding something from me. Belle, they didn't say anything weird to you, did they?
I don't know.
It was nothing major. They just kinda gave me your full profile. Like your age, birthday, favorite foods, weird little habits. Oh, and that old forum ID you used to go by? The info was actually really helpful when we were trying to find you. So don't be mad at them, okay? I promise I'll forget all of it. Eventually.
Add the caveat.
That's alright. I wasn't trying to keep any of that from you anyway. And I guess Ah Ching and Ah Yue must really trust you if they were cool sharing my past with you like that.
You mean your edgelord days?
If there's anything else you're curious about, just ask me directly.
Despite his words, you notice Monto tense for a moment. His movement slow, as if stuck in slow motion. If that's the case...
Belle, what is it?
Gotta say, Aratamamaru is a pretty badass ID. But I also kinda like Siloom Sad Lone Ghost. Why did you change it?
Siloom Sad Lum Ghost? It's just... The first time I told Yuzaha and the others about it, they almost died laughing. So I stopped using it.
Fair enough.
But if you really like that name... I mean, if you have to call me that, I won't stop you.
Can I? Then... Siloom Sad Lone Ghost?
Alright, you all heard how much effort Bell put into that, right? His face suddenly flushes red. As you look up, your eyes meet his. He's clearly struggling to stay calm.
Yes?
But honestly, I still think Monato suits you best. You're always so gentle.
That's because we're friends.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Just in case you need it next time, I'll start sharing my location with you when I'm at work.
Alright.
So you can come find me anytime you need.
Nice. After making this promise, Monato, the two of you take the cable car back to Phylum Heights. Trust rank up. Those two little troublemakers didn't give you any trouble, did they? Nope, they're pretty clever. Yeah, but if I had to say, you're probably the smartest one. You managed to find with just a tiny bit of info. I just lent a little bit of help. Hehe. Okay, I probably have to force Stylen to show up. But I can do that at some point. Through a suspense interview, you say? Guess what? No. No. Took a little bit of time, but we got there eventually. Anyway. Ishwan Shifu. Hey, Belle. Have you got a moment? If you're not busy, why don't you come with me to handle some business at the Hollow Investigative Association? What's happening? It's nothing really, just filling out some info. Now you're a registered disciple of Yunquei Summit, after all, and we are a special investigation unit partnered with the association. It'll be much easier to move forward once we log the information. Besides, you've been handling business around Phylum Heights these past couple of days. You must be pretty worn out. Why not take the chance to take a walk and clear your head? Let's head over to the HIA Career Club at Lumina Square, since it's pretty close to 6th Street. You're right. If there's something you need to attend to, you can head back to the video store and handle it. Alright, let's meet up at the Hollow Investigative Association in Lumina Square. Okay, guess we're doing that. Ah, yes. They're perfectly in sync, as usual. Didn't want to talk to you. Help. Help. I'm stuck in a conversation. Help. Email address 123 send help. It's not actually true. To the stage in a barrel. Yeah, that's where we have to go. Or like he's right next door to where we have to go. Nervous investigator. Please come in and take a seat. That's okay, I'm leaving soon. This here is my newly accepted disciple, Belle. Hello. why do you look kind of familiar? I think I've seen you around here before. I run the video store on 6th Street. Ah, now I remember. You must be the owner of the Random Play video store. I used to rent videotapes from your place. I never thought you'd end up becoming a disciple of Yunquei Summit. Yeah, crazy how that works. And Ishuan Shifu personally brought you here to register, so you must be a candidate for special training. Ah, sorry, I got excited and started rambling. Please sign here and I'll help you with the paperwork. Okay. You know, I'm a little curious. How exactly did you meet Ishuan Shifu and become her disciple? Met through a mutual friend. Oh, I see. That's good. You two seem very much in sync. You've got a master and apprentice vibe going on. I mean, yeah, that's literally what we are. I almost never see Ishuan Shifu recruit disciples so transparently. She's just down every investigator. She's turned down every investigator who's tried to join Yunquei Summit without a second thought. Those people just weren't sincere enough, or perhaps it just wasn't fate. As for why I took Belle as my disciple, I saw something in her at first glance. That's all there is to it. At first glance? My eye for detail and my intuition has never failed me. Right now that... alright, now that we've finished registering, there's no need for us to stick around. We'll be on our way. One moment please, Ishuan Shifu. The everyday attire you asked us to design is ready, but there's a slight catch. Our logistics division only provides combat suits for the hollows. They're not exactly experts when it comes to everyday clothes. So we commissioned New Moon Trent and a newly opened design studio at Lumina Galleria to handle the order. The clothes are ready now. Why don't you stop by and try them on the third floor of Lumina Galleria? Understood. I'll head over there and take a look. Oh, but we'll still need you for a moment, Miss Belle. I just sent the data and it'll take a bit of processing. We can head to the front desk shortly to confirm everything. You should go ahead and try on your clothes, Shifu. Sure, that's fine by me. Come and meet me at the mall once you're done with registration. While waiting for the paperwork, Ishuan goes to try on the clothes at Lumina Galleria. Oh, is this where we get to see her? Canonically see her in her alternate outfit? There you are, Belle. I tried on the clothes. They seem quite different from what I ordered. What, were you expecting pants? Is this the custom-made outfit? Yeah. I thought the store got it wrong, but the owner said they didn't. What do you think? Doesn't it seem out of character for me? Maybe I should return it? I think it suits you. You look good in anything, Shifu. I see. The owner did say it's good to switch up sometimes. Maybe it's just because I've never worn clothes like this before. Never mind. This outfit's actually pretty easy to move around in, so I'll keep it. The shop did only just open, and the owner seems pretty worried about business. Returning it would only hurt their sales even more. The rent at Lumina Galleria can't be cheap. I may as well keep it. You're so kind-hearted, Shifu. You've got to help out others while you can. We all go through tough times now and then, after all. Besides, it's nice to try a different look now and then. Your wardrobe, like your routines, can stay the same for years, which isn't bad, but mixing things up occasionally isn't a bad idea either. That's how luck works too. Only by breaking out of your usual routine can you change your fortune. Come to think of it, ever since you've joined Yunquei Summit, everyone's luck seems to have changed for the better. Really? Of course. For example, I rarely used to just wander around the neighborhood. Most of the time I was either on a mission or roaming around trying to help others. But now, browsing the shops with you like this is nice. Is there anywhere else you'd like to go? No, I'm okay. Alright then, let's head back to Swabian Temple. When we get a chance again, let's go somewhere else and take in the new scenery. Return to Swabian Temple with Ishuan. Alright. And... Ashua. Head back over here. Shion! What do you think of this outfit? That's a unique style. Oh, Shifu, is this the new outfit you ordered? It looks pretty close fit Hey, not all not all like what you usually normally wear. Yes, but trying out a new style once in a while isn't so bad. Come to think of it, want me to order a tailored outfit for you too? Really? Hey, you're the best, Shifu. I want one of those martial art hero outfits from the movies, complete with a cape and bracers. It has to be good for nighttime operations in the dark. Senior, maybe you should think about it some more. I feel like clothes designed like that would look really weird. Huh? But why not? That's totally how everyone dresses in the movies. For instance, if you're trying to tail someone, you're going to stand out a lot in such an outfit. Forget tailing. You're more noticeable than in a crowd. You're more noticeable than a street lamp. Oh yeah, you've got a point. We'll get your outfit made once you figured out what style you want, Fufu. I'll send you the designer's contact info first. Yeah, Inhu and Shiyuan, you can pick whatever style suits you best. Trying out different styles every now and then is pretty nice. Hooray! Trust rank up once again. And it looks like Dylan is right. Has appeared. But first, give me the trust rewards. And ooh, nice. Nope. Trust go up. See, I still need to bother dealing with the hi, Dylan. Proxy, it took like a lot of courage for me to not go in alone. I wonder what kind of fluffy critter we'll see. I can't wait. Thanks for waiting for me. I'm excited too. Let's hurry it inside, Fluffy. Hey, Fluffy.
It's Senior Zhao.
Hmm?
Miss Zhao? Where is she? You weren't joking when you said, my senior's so short, she's practically invisible.
Hey, Proxy! Don't go snitching to Senior Zhao. If she gets mad next time and won't let me scratch her ears, I'm blaming you!
Well, that's just something that you guys do occasionally.
Look, that little white and pink bunny, doesn't it look like Senior Zhao?
Dylan lifts her chin slightly and glances at Mini Zhao, who is busy gnawing on a carrot.
Aw, if only Senior Zhao were this well-behaved, nibbling on carrots every day and letting me pet her ears. However, the harsh reality is that whenever Senior Zhao's ears appear at my desk, they usually come with a thud, landing operation reports right on my desk.
Boo. Work.
Though petite, Miss Zhao isn't actually a small animal. She's a rather reliable and imposing judge.
Imposing. The
Imposing?
Labubu.
What's so great about being imposing? Being fluffy is far more precious than being reliable or imposing. Or rather, everyone needs balanced qualities. Even the nobility have their rude sides. Instead of worrying about others' rudeness, it's better to just enjoy the fluffiness.
Okay. Dylan bends down, gently Dylan bends down, gently pets Mini Zhao on its back.
So, is this why you don't like dealing with people?
What? I never said I don't like dealing with people.
Yeah, that's me.
I love my work. Haven't you seen how I always proudly pin my badge to my chest?
I mean, your hand's in the way, so no.
But dealing with those
Oh,
annoying
there it is.
customer complaints every day does drain my social energy for interacting with humans. After work, getting lost in the fluffiness of a cute little animal to recharge seems perfectly reasonable, right?
Yeah, totally valid. Dylan watches Mini Zhao with a look of adoration. Somehow, it feels like she has the same expression when staring at Zhao's ears.
You say that, but you're actually pretty enthusiastic around people at work. Well, if being enthusiastically rude still counts as enthusiasm.
Dylan picks up Mini Zhao and nuzzles its cheek.
Proxy, do you ever have trouble sleeping?
Yes.
Tossing and turning at night? Relying on white noise to chase away the chaotic echoes in your head?
No.
The rustle of leaves and patter of raindrops becoming your midnight saviors?
I don't know.
Chaotic echoes, to others, might just be a metaphor for a restless mind. But in my head, those echoes really do play. Most callers are just airing petty complaints, but if you take their chatter as white noise, it can still quiet the echoes in your head for a while.
Ah.
Even if it's meaningless, even if it's full of lies, it's still more pleasant than the whispers of the departed, isn't it? This annoying job also just happens to be my midnight lifesaver. Of course, after work, the better choice is these little fluffs.
Hee.
For some reason, I feel a little defeated. Coming from someone not fluffy, maybe my words are just white noise to you. Nothing more than a faint buzz to chase your worries away.
I didn't mean it like that, Proxy.
Realizing that what she said could be considered slightly offensive to people who, yeah. Dylan suddenly raises her voice, causing May Chow and her hands to fall. Its ears clearly startled.
Okay, I still saved some of my social energy for humans for you, Proxy. And I've been responding properly to what you say.
Okay, that is true.
Strange as it sounds, even though you aren't furry at all, I always feel this fluffy, dry, cozy, almost fuzzy kind of comfort when I'm with you. It's like snuggling up against a kitty cat that's bigger than me. Strange. Proxy, what is it about you that gives me this fluffy, cozy feeling?
Protagonist aura.
Hey, don't stare at my head. I know my lifestyle and the hollow ether corruption make me prone to hair loss. Please have a little mercy on my fragile heart.
Wait, is that a thing?
Heart. It must be because you have such a warm, fluffy heart.
Okay, if your heart has any fur on it, you should probably consult your doctor. Anyway, trust rank up with Dylan. Yippee! And, Unique Summit. Ah, right. Nope, still not done. Where's Krampus? Trust reward. Yay. Anyway, okay, so who else we gotta do?
Good fortune and blessings. Today is perfect for spending money on a trip.
Hey, Proxy. Wanna go chill for a bit?
That felt like it had weird mixing.
Finally, a break from all those classes. I'm counting on you to show me a good time.
She's just not chilling on the lighthouse. That's nice. Anyway, I really gotta figure out what to spend that on. No. Videotape with Ellen. Read Lucy at the end. Vivian's chat. Let's personalize there. Yeah, start tracking that. We got that done. We'll talk. Got this done. Okay, wait until evening, huh? Alright. Till the evening! That's why I was wondering why it wasn't appearing. Lord Phaethon, do you have any historical documentary videotapes? Which one are you looking for? Well, Wanderers of an Ancient Ruin. That one! I saw reviews online and I got curious about it. Found it. I have it here. I knew I could count on you, Lord Phaethon. I'll come find you at the store later. Okay, I guess we're also gonna watch some movies. Accidentally activated mouse and keyboard. Mostly because I edit live status. I will. I thought I was only going to be going for an hour, but what can you do? Senior Fufu, I don't think I can do that. Senior Fufu, please calm down. You know the financial situation at Swabian Temple. I know you've been saving quite a bit of event funds. What's wrong with spending just a little, huh? That's for emergencies only, not for you to spend. What happened? Junior Bell, would you listen to me?
A perfect timing, Junior Bell. I need your input on this.
I feel like I should be wearing my disciple clothes for this.
Senior Fufu, getting Junior Bell involved won't change the fact that this is all the budget I can spare you.
What's going on? Are you asking Senior Inhu for activity funds, Senior Fufu?
Yeah, that's right, Junior Bell. I am asking for activity funds. I'm well within my rights to request those funds.
That sounds like a bold-faced lie.
Weren't you calling activity funds allowance just now? Never mind, it's all the same. You're planning on buying chashu buns from Yum Chashin with those Denny's, aren't you?
Char-shu buns? Is that how they're pronounced?
No. Oh, fine. But they have a discount on chasu buns right now.
Char-shu
Didn't
buns.
you say it's okay to buy them when they're on sale?
Char-shu buns. Char-shu buns.
Even if you admitted to it, frankly, you don't have much from the monthly activity funds left anyway. We're still a ways from the end of the month. You can't just spend all of it on chashu buns.
I mean, it's the 23rd, so... Also, how's the year almost half over?
If you want some buns, I'll prepare them for dinner tonight. There's no need to order them for takeout. We don't even know if they would be healthy.
I mean, you know where they're coming from, so I feel like you know that.
But your chasu buns only have meat fillings the size of my thumb. The rest is all veggies.
That's because balanced nutrition is important. Besides, the temple can't afford to spend too much on food. We need to have emergency savings. Junior Bell, you understand, surely?
Yeah, you do gotta have at least some money saved up, which is unfortunate.
Hey, don't I get some kind of activity budget as a disciple of Yunque Summit too? How about I use mine to buy some meat, and Senior Inhu can make us some all-meat chasu buns for dinner?
I can't accept that. As the eldest senior, it's just not right to have you pay for it.
It's all right. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up. We should be able to get some meat-filled chasu buns with it.
You two are making me look like the bad guy here. All right, I'll make whatever you want for dinner. I'll even pay for it myself.
Yay!
And you don't have to explain, Senior Fufu. I understand that tiger thyrans are meat lovers. I'll try to add more meat to the menu in the future.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Junior Inu.
Well then, I'll go buy the meat needed for dinner. You can continue with your training at Swabian Temple. Dinner will be ready in about 3 hours, so refrain from having snacks before then, Senior Fufu.
Inu heads out for the ingredients. You are already feeling hungry. Senior Fufu drags you along for training to resist the urge to snack. After a while, the aroma of food comes out of the kitchen. Peeking inside, you catch Senior Ian, who focusing on filling the char-siu buns. All of them have ridiculously large meat fillings. Hell yeah!
Hey, Junior. Are you done with your training? I went all out on these buns today. All you can eat. And if you find one with less meat than dough, you come straight to me.
Thank you for your hard work, Senior Inhu. Let me help out. I can steam the buns.
No, don't! Don't touch anything.
Ah,
Sorry. It's just that Senior Fufu and Shu Yuan always end up making a mess whenever they try to help. One of them burnt the pot, and the other turned steamed rice into porridge.
that sounds like that's not something you want to do.
Over time, I've stopped letting them into the kitchen. You're welcome to watch, Junior Bell, but it's okay not to help. It helps me focus on the work as well.
So I just get in the chair. Got it.
Understood. Then I'll stick to watching you cook. When the buns are ready, I'll help you bring them outside.
Thanks in advance, Junior Bell.
Yay! Inhu bustles around the stove, hectic yet utterly in his element. Soon, steaming baskets fresh char siu buns emerge, so fragrant that it makes your knees weak. But are our palms also sweaty?
The buns are ready. Dinner needs 2 more side dishes, so I'll be at it a while longer.
Then I'll take the chassis buns out first. Senior Fufu must be starving.
Hold up. Not so fast.
Ah, right. You must be hungry too. Would you like to have some first?
No need. I'm not hungry. I meant for you to try them first. I made 4 baskets total, and one of them is all yours.
Ooh, an entire basket?
A whole basket of chassis buns for me? I can't eat that many. Maybe I could just leave them for Senior Fufu.
No.
There'll be plenty of buns for the rest of us. Besides, we train daily and are in good shape. But you're all skin and bones like you'd fall over with the lightest breeze, Junior Bell. You have to eat more. As your senior, I can't bear seeing you starve. What kind of chef am I if I can't even feed you well?
I mean, the point of a chef is to feed people, so you got me there.
Thank you for your kindness, Signorine Hu. But a whole basket of buns is still too much. I'll have trouble finishing them on my own.
Don't worry if you can't finish them. What matters is that you're full and happy with the meal. From now on, I'll adjust your portions to match your appetite. And you'll be getting plenty of extra meals, too.
Yippee!
This way, you can save your activity funds while getting all your nutrition. Just remember to keep it between us.
Oh, yeah. We'll keep it on the down low. Got it.
Isn't this favoritism?
Nonsense. Now that I finally have a junior of my own, of course I'm gonna take good care of you.
You eat several char siu buns right in the kitchen. Honestly, they're even tastier than the ones from Yum Cha Sin. Before you know it, you're almost done with the entire basket. Trust rank up. Yay! You is hero, okay? I'll prepare some special dishes for if you don't tell. Chat with Vivian about the videotape. Okay, there's a fucking party in the video store apparently. Beep boop. Belle, you know what a convenience store is, right? Yeah, the one at... Yeah, the one right beside my place, just across the street. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You know a film called The Convenience Store? It's quite an obscure one. Yeah, I know, it's pretty niche stuff. I collected, but I haven't listed it yet. Great! The movie got pulled from theaters due to poor ticket sales. That's why I wanted to ask you about it. Not only do you know about it, but you've kept the tape. No exaggeration, but it comes to variety. Your tiny video store already outshines many major chains in businesses. Feel free to drop if you want to check it out. Oh, I gotta play a bit in my shop. Feel free to come. Whoa, how'd you know I was just about to come over and take a peek? Makes sense, you're a video store owner after all. You must have seen this kind of thing loads of times. Wait for me. I'll be at your door in a sec. And Astra is gone. Okay, I guess Zhao is just overriding it. I'm here. I'm here, Belle. You still got a videotape of the convenience store, right? Great. Yeah, the playback device is ready too. Perfect. I'll just hang around for an hour or two then. I'll quietly watch it by myself and won't get in the way of your business. Actually, I was planning to watch it again too. Oh, really? Let's watch it together then.
So, this is what your room looks like. It feels so cozy. Like the kind of place someone who really enjoys life would live in.
I mean, have you seen the size of Belle's couch?
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. I try to keep it tidy. Speaking of which, what's your room like?
My room? Nothing special, I guess. I only keep things that are useful. Space is expensive, after all. Can't let too many useless things take it up.
If a room's only got useful things, doesn't that sound kinda... dull?
Yeah. Like, I have a bunch of trinkets in my room. One might argue too many trinkets. In fact, I get told that my room is full.
Maybe, but it's efficient. At least that's how I see it. Did we get off topic? Let's get back to what we were doing.
Yeah, from the sound of it, your room needs more whimsy, Zhao.
Let's watch this movie, The Convenience Store.
Once the lights are off, the room grows dim. Only the screen in front of you still gives off light. Joust sits quietly beside you, eyes fixed on the movie. The movie is about a fully automated convenience store where customers check out on their own. Yet the store still has one staff member. The only staff member is a robot who failed the forbidden fruit test. It's kind of clumsy and always cracks back at jokes. The story follows the robot staff and the many different customers who pass through the store.
The ROI of this movie isn't too great. There's no central plot and the story drags on for too long. No wonder it ended up being rated a commercial failure.
That one.
It might have flopped commercially, but people still love this movie. Some of our customers really enjoy it.
Reality can be harsh. A commercial failure usually means something's wrong on many levels.
Or
But let's keep watching for now.
at the movie's climax, the useless robot is about to be recalled and destroyed, but the customers band together to save it, because we don't want it to just disappear. At the end of the movie, the convenience store remains open as usual. The customers come and go, each for their own reasons.
That robot. It didn't really do anything, but the customers still chose to keep it around.
I mean, humans will pack on anything.
Too bad real life doesn't work like that.
It can happen in real life too.
Actually, the movie didn't sell very well. It's already been pulled from theaters.
I mean, the whole reason we're watching this is because you mentioned that it had been pulled from theaters.
But the videotape version's still on sale. The production cost is high though, so the profit margin's pretty thin.
Did I ask a question? No, the question if you think that. I mean, you did ask that question, and I did go check, and we think, I don't think the pants actually allow enough room for it.
The reason I wanted to watch this movie is that a friend in the business asked me to see if it's still worth selling.
And your conclusion?
And your conclusion is?
From a pure cost-benefit perspective, I thought from the start that it wasn't worth continuing sales.
But instead of drawing your conclusion immediately, you decided to watch it yourself first.
Looks like you've rubbed off on me.
Yeah.
But no, I think maybe when someone enjoys the movie, that alone gives it value.
Yeah, you're learning.
I'll tell my friend that's my conclusion. Thank you for watching it with me, and for letting me visit your place. Next time I'll invite you over to mine. Until then, see ya.
Alright, can't wait to see how boring your room is. And beep boop. Belle? Are you asleep? I'm about to be. I'm not asleep. So yeah, I'm still up. What's going on? Great, I knew you were still awake. Did you find the videotape I asked about last time? The Ghost Princess? I found it. You can watch it right now. I'll be right over. Zhao can now promote the video store. It's time to go back. Thank you for keeping company, Belle. To be honest, our post-movie chat was even more valuable than the film itself. Just everyone's deciding that they want to be, effing texting me now that I'm actually doing my best to talk about it. Right, that's not actually a level up thing. Right, not time yet. Let's wait until midnight. Actually, I think we should get to the actual meat of this stream. Even though this, and by meat, I mean, okay, let's be honest. That was kind of the whole meat of the stream. Hi, Alan. And we'll get another one.
Do you want boba tea milk or mint tea milk?
Boba.
I want a boba tea milk. You can't have tea milk without bobas.
Here you go. Let's go inside and watch Enter the Ether. I'm tired from standing so long.
I mean, I've been staying this entire time. Also, I feel like I'm getting sweaty. That could just because my room is warm.
Oh, Ellen, you wanna watch the videotape with me?
Yay.
Huh? Why are you so shocked? Didn't I get 2 tea milks because we would be watching it together?
Yeah, besides Belle, every other agent we've talked to who have requested a movie, we have watched it together. What did you think was going to happen?
Great, I'll get Wise to watch over the shop for me. I'm gonna go grab some snacks.
You watch Enter the Ether with Ellen. Ellen sleeps through 2/3 of the story. Does she find the plot boring? Why would she want to watch it then?
Your sofa is so comfy.
You're welcome to it anytime.
That's not exactly the review I wanted to hear, but you only watched the video for 10 minutes, so it's not like there's much you can comment on.
Anyway, hold up. She slept through 2/3 of the movie, and hey, so what? That was a 30-minute movie.
Because the first 10 minutes were about the proxy getting infected with a virus. After that, the proxy fell into a deep sleep. Everything that followed was the proxy's dream.
Ah,
That's right. But what's important are the things that happened in the proxy's dream. You didn't see the protagonist's adventure in the binary world.
I only wanted to watch the movie to learn more about proxies. Since the part after that is a dream, I might as well listen to you tell me about your dreams.
fair enough.
That would be more immersive.
It's not like it's a documentary, and I ended up watching the whole thing by myself. Now I don't have anyone to discuss it with.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot of commissions lately, and I've been busy right up until a little earlier today. I was going to go back and get some rest, but I remembered that we agreed to meet up today, so I came right over. I thought the tea milk would help me stay awake.
Does tea milk have caffeine in it?
I didn't fall asleep at the beginning. Or maybe I just thought I didn't. I saw the proxy guide us in the hollow, and then we fell into a fissure. And inside the fissure, there was a bamboo that dropped candy.
That feels like a dream.
Oh, and it was the candy I was eating when we worked together for the first time. It was so real that I didn't even realize I'd fallen asleep. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Surprisingly, it's cuter than the movie. Okay, I'll think of this as listening to you tell me a story I've never heard before.
Yay.
I'll come watch another film with you when I don't have any commissions on.
And Ellen can help her at the video store. I'm thinking of buying more of that candy I dreamed about. I'll share some with you. Yay. Anyway, hey, we've gotten a lot of, we've ranked up a lot of, character trust. We did some movie watching with some agents, which means now it's finally time to do the whole point of this stream, which is trying to pull a Promeia, her ball, and also Lucia's ball. Can I help you? But why are you standing by? Why are you looking? Okay, you can just be there, I guess. Okay, we have 84 pulls, and we have 84 until at guarantee. 55. I have 55 in terms of polychrome right now, with an extra 10 and in monochrome. And a guaranteed, because when we tried pulling it on Tuesday, we failed to pull. So Promeia, I rub my hands together and blow into the microphone, and as I ask for you to come home. 3, 2, 1, pull. Alright, first pull of the night. Nothing. And cringe. Alright, plus side. That's still whale dust. That's still that's still just a little bit more. Or I guess a little bit of a discount. Do you think it's smarter to save the whale dust, or is it's smart to do what I do to just, spend it all in one place? Anyway. I should have looked up some actual Promeia quotes. Hang on. Where is it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Yeah, you hear that, Promeia? You hear the thing that came with the Shiori belt that I can't wear? You like that sound? Is that something you like? Is that something that'll make you come home? I mean, let's find out. 3, 2, 1, pull. Damn, it didn't work. Double A though, that's a good thing. Unless one of them's a W engine. It's our turn, bro! Oh, hang on. Nice. So we are 4. Oh, no, that won't work. The only way that would work if I, put in another 400, and then we can get the ultra funny number. Do I do the funny number? Because I feel like I should do the funny number, because I feel like that might increase my odds. Okay, let's be honest, we're probably not going to be using this to buy an outfit anyway. So we'll go for the very funny number. Come on, we have to get exact. Nice, dude! Anyway, with the funny number, we are going to into 3, 2, 1 pull on mouse. 3, 2, 1 pull. Ah, it didn't work. Oh, double cringe. And Lucy. Get that savings. And by this point, screw it. Just dump it all, and we're back to the funny. Let's go. All right, funny number plus belt chain in a bag. For luck. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pull. Please. I don't want to go all the way to pity. Getting a lot of Lucy, though. Make it cheaper. Please. Seriously. Okay, hang on. By the power of Vexoria Gamer Subs Cup. The big snake. Because I know she wanted to pet the Chalky, who's a little snake. Well, now we have a big snake. Would you like to pet the big snake, Promeia? And she's purple. You're more blue, but that's, still 3, 2, 1 pull. Why is this so difficult? Seth! Okay, hang on. The last time we got a Seth, that was when we got... Like, the last Seth we pulled did get us the S rank. So, right here, 34. We're gonna get Promeia right here. And, gonna call it now, gonna be a double. 3, 2, 1 pull. Cringe. A off the rip, but unfortunately... Encrypted. And I'm pretty sure we only have enough for one more 10 pull. Yeah, then it's just on to singles, and while singles can get you home... Actually, hang on. You know what? You know what? Never mind. Here's to not going all the way to pity. 3, 2, 1, pull. Okay, we got her. And I mean, it's guaranteed because yesterday we... Oh wow, literally the last one. So,
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission.
Sukaku. Yeah, I can't just skip, but I don't wanna. Sukaku, we've literally known each other since the game first started. You are a free character. And I have my fingers on the screenshot button ready.
Krampus, Judge Promeia. A pleasure doing business.
And just start taking screenshots. Yay, we got her. That just cost literally everything. This is literally a song in the game. Yay! But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Promeia is only really good if you, like, actually bother to invest in her a little bit. I still gotta get her W engine, even though I don't have enough for it. I mean... No, not that. Change 7... Not. Fuck. Okay, technically speaking, I put aside a very specific amount of money just for, you know, this exact thing. And I haven't gone through all of it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Yes, I'm aware we need your equipment, but unfortunately, that's not necessarily something we have access to at the moment. And start leveling up. And hey, what'd you look at that? She's level 60. And we get 3 whole master tapes.
Just tell me the target.
I will. I do have... Actually, hang on. What are we looking at here? Still 6. Eh. Alright, you know what? Little bang boo pull for fun. Why not? Ooh, only 1A. Hate to see it. Problem is, I also want Lucia's engine. Okay, hang on.
I'll give you a hand.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Base, cinema. What exactly is your thing? Ultimate. She gains additional effect. Trial by gain 1 point of trial. Okay, I feel like that is good. Unfortunately, I am too stupid to fully comprehend what it means. And also... Because I'm pretty sure Lucia is also good. Also, can I look at you? What are you? Either rail extends its duration. All gain damage. And what am I using right now? Something that literally has nothing. Yeah, I feel like I kind of need your engine, Lucia.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
I still need to figure out what to do with that. Oh wow, crazy! Wait, look at that. We have funds again. What have that? Listen, I put aside a set amount of money for today for a reason. And we are getting the ball. We are getting the other ball. And if we have enough, admittedly, we're probably just going to end up saving. But still. Try to remember what the exact amount was. Hang on. I need to math again. And yeah, YouTube, I was paused for this part, so be thankful. That is not the right amount. Hang on. I need to look at outfits again. 1680, that's what I was looking at. Really hope I'm doing that right. I did this already, so not entirely sure why it's so hard. Alright. We officially have funding again. Call me a science lab. That was a little desperate. Anyway. Traditional first ball pull. Balls. 3, 2, 1 pull. Off rip! Let's go! Is that Piper luck we were promised? Piper luck. Piper luck. 4 ball. And it's like right at the end too, so... Alright. Come on. And fingers on the screenshot again. I mean, I don't actually have to because it's not going to punch in. Let's go! Promeia luck. No, not Promeia luck. A Piper luck. The other P. Life's brutal indeed. Didn't need to go through the whole thing. Just needed to spend a little bit. But I mean, since we're here, now I can focus on getting the ball that I actually wanted. Do I have enough? Probably not. I doubt I'm gonna get that lucky again.
Promise to tell me if anything.
Understood.
Also, it's probably a little loud. Anyway, you can have your thing and also have it be enhanced. And conversion gain. And cringe. That's something I will have to figure out. Also, what exactly do you want in terms of that? Notes from the Chained, of course, and Phaethon's Melody. Do I at least have something you like? Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the Phaethon's Melody I have, because I was looking to build Non-Gong also, are all just kind of terrible. And this one, yeah, look at that. It's all dog shit.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we have Promeia, we have Lucia, we have the Promeia ball, and now we need the Lucia ball. So, gonna go for it again. Balls. 3, 2, 1 ball. Is it going to work twice in a row? Probably not. I am not that lucky. Yeah, see? I'm not that lucky. If anything, I probably burned up all my luck. And rather unfortunately, I don't get whale dust for this. And if I do, it's not nearly as much. Anyway, I don't want to just do a very poor cover of Dami Dami. And even then, I don't actually know the lyrics that well. Just kind of looking around in my room for something that I could maybe use for whimsy. Okay, you know what? Just on my desk, Chatini keychain. Chatini, would you be willing to hopefully give us some whimsy for the sake of Lucia Ball? We're gonna say yes. And thanks, you know, we're still confident. I'm going to use it to press the search button. 3, 2, 1, pull. Come on, maximum whimsy, let's go! Fuck, whimsy failed me. Double A though. Every ball gets us that little bit closer to whale dust. It looks like we actually have some whale dust. Just one though. Alright, you know what? We don't need the outfit. We can just get another 10 ball. Okay, you know what? Evil Momo. Maybe some evil whimsy is what we need. Okay, hang on. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. I said 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, evil whimsy. That's what we needed right there. It's not what was needed. And only one A. That's how you know. Evil whimsy doesn't work. Fuck evil whimsy. No one likes it. Haruka Deer plushie. I'm just going around. I'm just using a bunch of different plushies from my room. Hopefully one of them will have the whimsy required. Alright. 50 until he'll guarantee. 3, 2, 1, go. And we only have enough for one more pull after this. Frick. Alright, after this we gotta start going for singles. Ooh. Okay, no. Just show me a thing. Yeah, I only have 13. Problem is, I still got... Actually, I don't have to save for S. Billy. I can't... Considering I still have some recovery funds left over. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit. Okay, hang on. We got some bow bows. I know this means nothing considering I don't have the... I don't have a face cam as an actual face cam, but we're going with what we're going. I have Fuamoko plushies right here. They're little keychain plushies that I still haven't hung up anywhere. And hopefully, this amount of double, not symmetrical, synergized whimsy will be enough to pull the Lucia ball. So, okay, I gotta figure out how to. Okay, just hug each other. And 3, 2, 1, pull. I said 3, 2, 1, pull. I said 3, 2, 1, pull for whimsy. Come on, whimsy! Bow bow whimsy! No bow bow whimsy. Boo. Softball. And not enough for anything. Alright, just give me 3. We're We're gonna effing whimsy on the single polls. Look, we have a funny number. We love funny numbers. All right, so single whimsy 3, 2, 1. No, disgusting. Single whimsy times 2. Come on, I am full of whimsy right now. I am full of hope. I am full of joy. I am full of ball. 3, 2, 1, go. Full of ball doesn't exactly sound right. If only these actually gave, you know, something that I could use. Bang buck. All right, final single pull, but then we're gonna have to call it a night. Okay, you know what? Little Tim Pop thing that I haven't put on my phone yet because I want to get an actual case. May Tim actually give us the single pull hit. 3, 2, 1, go. I said 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on. 3, 2, 1, go. The funny number wasn't enough. Like, I burned up all the luck on just getting Promeia's ball. Like, now I don't have enough for like Lucia's, which is a problem. Nope, we're calling it a night. YouTube, thanks for watching the VOD or the video, depending on whether or not I decide to cut this up into a video, which probably not going to be super long, and not exactly, like, I'm not a voice actor in this game, so I'm not exactly with people who I could be doing this with. So, yeah, if you liked whatever you ended up watching, leave a like, because that's a good thing to do. And also subscribe, because that's a fun and whimsical thing to do. And because I'm a human person, and YouTube wants to push, and just Google in general wants to push a shitty AI slop. Don't let them. Keep the human creators here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Later.